prior to, because, you know, we've had a few issues with it. So, possibly better to get it going before everything kicks off. Right, okay. So is that louder than usual? Maybe a tad. Let me just nudge that down. Seems about right there, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, right. I don't know. I think we did one boss last week. It was the Prophet. Yeah, we did the Sonorous Prophet, or whatever his name is. First version of him.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
We've not had a death in a while, though I might have just jinxed it saying that. Can you remember what you were, Rocket? Like I said, yeah, last death was a flagellant, week 17, and we are on week 31. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm trying to think. Can you recall off the top of your head? Hey, Hokey! Where's Rocket? Have I scrolled past you? What? Scroll past you? Where are you? Can't. Oh, there you are. There you are. You're alive. You're alive. Fairly sure as a leper. Yes. So yes. Okay. Let's have a look. What we have on offer. Apparently somebody's sick. Actually, what did you have? Lethargy. That's probably quite bad for a highwayman. Is the no, not occupied at the moment. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that. There you go. Also chuck all the rest of these guys out. What do we have? We don't have any current perks to damage or XP or anything. Cause, yeah, I think the Prophet was the main thing we did last week. Another Saturday, another bad mood. Hopefully we can raise the mood in the next few hours. Otherwise, we're going to have a very grumpy crow, are we? Bottled snake. Mmm, tasty. Drifter's buckle. Trap, disarm, dodge, stress. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, we've still got a bunch of very low level, haven't we? We've got zeros here. A grumpy crow, more like 61. Okay, so 60 very small grumpy crows and one large grumpy crow. Yeah, I think we just do some leveling on our zeros. We did grab another jester because I got very excited about that we had another jester, didn't we? How many 8 bombs do we have? And one mother bird. Let's sort by class. Because we have said before, we're going for duplicates. Well, I guess we're having another Houndmaster. We only have silver at the moment.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
And yeah, this might be an issue. All our healers are level 3. Our one occultist and okay, we do have one level 1 vessel. We have got 2 8 bombs. Okay, Mamba, can they do some heals? Self heal. The monk can do a heal, can't they? The monk can work as a healer. Heal party 1 to 2. Yeah, I mean, there's no great healers. Because, I mean, in that sense, a arbalist or musketeer could probably be comparable. Trying to think who else might work. Soothsayer have a heal? No, they're more about like stress and anti-stress, aren't they? Stuns. Yeah. I mean, yes. Our itinerant cook. Okay, so how about we take the cook out? Okay, we're going to go with the cook. We're basing it around the cook. It's a Saturday. It's all about cooking food. Right. So greetings, Icy. How are we? Okay, you work from like... I think we had you in third last time, didn't we? No, we're not going to do a boss. I'm thinking a medium, yeah. Sure, we'll grab a padlock. Right, okay, we're taking a cook. Where are the rest of our zeros? We're trying to do some leveling here. We do have a jester, which we do want to level up. Okay, so if we put the cook at the back, jester, and then we want pretty reasonable, like, front line. How about... I mean, all three of these would be a good option as a frontliner. How about we go bounty hunter and what have we not played with? Hellions are good. I want to try and get a Hellion up and running. No nudity, no Twitch TOS and all that. No waifus or boo boos on on camera. Sorry. Also say goodbye to Twitch TOS. Yeah, exactly. Right. Let's see what trinkets we have. I think we do actually have a few specific ones for... Have we not picked up them yet for supply rarity? Does the... We do have the crescendo box. Okay, I'm giving crescendo box to... Who gets it? I like the Hellion to have it. Max HP, stun resist. What is everyone's health? 23, 19, 25, 26. How about you have a little extra health? Also, who's... I would imagine you're best for trap. 40. Oh no, the cook might actually be. Okay, well, let's maximize that efficiency. There you go. We've really not picked up any trinkets specifically for the cook yet? I thought we had. Maybe we just ignored most of them. Yeah, there is a weird kind of... I don't know. Apparently violence is really okay. I mean, corrupting the youths of today, but, you know, show a nipple and all the world will collapse. Blight skill chance. I mean, nobody is throwing out Blight at the moment, so that's not really... Ooh. Less stress. I mean, well, this is adding 10%. That's adding 10% as well. Let's reduce the stress for you, because you're not actually going to be hitting things, but if we give you... Sorry, we give you a helmet, and you a helmet. At least that's adding a little bit of accuracy, which is nice. Bleed skill, sure. I mean, this is doing horrible things to your speed, but accuracy and dodge, though, no downside. Speedstone. No, let's go with the bleed skill chance. And I suppose we might as well give you a little extra speed. Okay, so what's everyone's speed? 0, 5, 6, 6. Okay, pretty... Well, I mean, our chef is not going to be doing anything particularly spectacular, but she's not supposed to. What about skills? Remove disease, remove blight, remove bleeding, healing received. suppose we don't have a prevent nighttime ambush with any of these folks, unless you've got one buried in here. Max health. Joint to show nipple and the whole world will collapse. Nipple. Oh, okay. You joined in when I said show one nipple and the whole world collapse. Yeah. I'm adequate at this game, Fears. At least I kind of know what I'm doing. That's my only thing. I kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe we get the inspiring tune for you. Oh, I'm glad I checked. We've actually taken out a stress healer without the stress healing. That was probably a good thing to double check on. Where are you? There you are. Dirk stabbing. No, we probably don't want solo. Harvest and probably don't want to do too much dirk stabbing because I don't think you have a. Do you have a movement skill? I guess the uppercut is. No, the uppercut isn't. We do have caltrops for the back line. Screw it. I'm going to grab... We'll go with come hither. And uppercut. You are going to lose that for that. We will lose the caltrops for come hither. And how are you set up? Okay, so yeah, you do Iron Swarm, Wicked Hacking, Bleed Out. If it bleeds, yeah, if we grab if it bleeds. I have a lot of mods in there. It's a fair few. Most of them are class mods. I have said this for a while. I do need to add in some new kind of gameplay ones. Whether there's like people created. I know there's a big one still, you know, in various forms of development. What is it? Moonlight Dungeon mod or whatever it is. That's like their big one that's been worked on for a while and is still being worked on. But yeah, gameplay changing ones I'm probably going to start looking towards adding in soon. Yeah, I'm going to get if it bleeds. Spending a bit of cash here, I am realizing. If that's the case... Oh, well, actually, all of yours are actually open. Okay, then. I'm going to lose breakthrough for if it bleeds. Okay, and... we won't armor these guys up because they're only level 0s. We were going to go in this direction. 3 grains of sacks of grain. One's all geared up. It is a medium. Right, so it's a medium. We'll do our usual. I'll go with 3. Medium in the Warrens. So there might be a few dartboards. We're probably going to be spat at. There might be opportunity for extra food. So, you know what? We'll do 4 should be enough. Yeah. 3 keys. Couple of waters we'll probably get away with. And 2 stacks. Okay, cash is starting to go down. Okay, so that's what we're going to have to start focusing on. We might have to do a couple of antiquarian runs. Start building up the cash reserves again. So, yeah. Let's go. You hate mods? I mean, first time around playing games, you should not play with mods. But playing older games, it is necessary now, I think, to add some mods in. I mean, something like Skyrim, you could never play vanilla now, could you? It needs the mods. I mean, all the stuff adds in quality of life, also just to change up, like, the experience. You've tried it vanilla flavoured, add in a few sprinkles next time. Right. Up, down. Well, we're going to be backtracking regardless. Yeah, we'll go up, down. You're perfectly fine playing vanilla Skyrim. What kind of madman are you? No scout? Disappointing. We did remember to bring the map with us, didn't we? Let's keep the torchlight up because, well, I want the opportunity of a scout, please. There we go. Well, so far, nothing. When we go...
Wealth beyond
wow,
measure.
okay.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This many corridors without actually encountering anything. This is a little disconcerting.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yes, mods will mess with the balance of a game. No doubt about that. Ooh. Right, who has bad quirks? Resolution, virtue chance. Autonophobia. Fear of Eldritch. Might be worth getting rid of. Weak grip on life. Deathblow. Yeah, let's get rid of Deathblow resist. Can't stay for long, but just wanted to say have a good stream, leaving to do birthdays. Well, happy birthday, Shelley, and thank you for swinging by. A game needing balance change is not a good game. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can be fun that playing a game that is completely broken. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Right. What are we walking into? Ah, a couple of bandits. Okay. Sure. Start the bleed. Hey, Luna, how are we? Right. Get over here. You've been awake since 6:30. Yeesh. That's not good. Oh, if it bleeds. Anything in particular that's left you, well, staring at the walls and not sleeping? Might not be able to watch tomorrow or on Monday. Well, there is never anything on a Sunday or a Monday anyway, Highlights. It's Saturday, why am I up this early? I mean, it's the weekend, but then again, time is irrelevant in this world we live in. Sure, let's set up the cooking pot. You were up at 3, were you, Highlight? Jeez. During the week, you wake up at 5:30, so technically you slept in. Wow, a whole hour. Not really what you were wanting, but jeez. Hey, it's not hibernation, it's just replenishing the vital human essence that I suck from my victims. 2022. Let's start doing some stress relief.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Finish him.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Finish.
Their formation
I think we get a little bit of an
broken.
extra heal once the fight is over because of that. Yes. Ooh, and Swine Tail. I mean, it can't possibly be bad for you. Less stress, +5 disease resist for a battle. Okay, yeah, that seems good enough. Ooh, who wants a boost? Let's give you more damage. %30 damage until camp. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, slicing and dicing going on. Right. Oh no, I can hack it with the existing ones. I just like playing with weird and wacky characters. Talking about weird and wacky. Here, get sliced.
Executed.
So, let's actually get some stun, because I know these guys add a lot of bleed, which we can probably do without. Get smacked. That'll do.
Fiend.
Set up the cooking pot.
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken. Ooh, might as well stun you for a bit. Let's see if we can get those heals going. I might kill him. This is a problem. I want to try and get a heal off for him and a stress heal, maybe. Screw it. Let's kill the corpse. Unfortunately, the pubs, whether they're horny or not, are closed. I know what you're meaning, Icy, but I mean, that's a lot of multitasking. Watching me, watching Pornhub, and you know, probably doing something else with your hands. Also, okay, now that's a mental image. I don't want to be thinking about people doing that whilst they're watching me. Yeah. Okay, moving swiftly on. Also, were you asking because you found a particularly interesting set of videos or something? Let's just kill this guy. Yeah.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
The fetid bile. Let's give it to the Hellion. 30% damage. Oh, that's from that. Plus 5% virtue chance for a battle. Well, I mean, if we can get a virtue chance with your stress that low, I think we're doing something wrong. No, books are evil.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Spooders! Right. Yeah. Slicey, slicey.
Back to the pit.
Reasonable chance we can get the stun? Yeah, reasonable chance. Yeah, let's actually... Don't really need the heal. Don't get stunned. Get stunned. Right, okay. We do have some anti-venom. 1 for 3 rounds, though. Not too bad. How's that? 2. Okay, he's dead anyway. Oof. 19 points on a spider. Yeah. Really going after him. Jeez. Okay, so we might need some healing now. Oh my god, they really don't like the Jester. They know we only have 2, and this one's really an easy target. Is that it? And apparently this guy is the most evasive spider in the world. I guess, yeah, the that's actually counteracting that. Okay, I'm gonna go carry on with the stress heals. Hit it! Oh my god, seriously.
Another one falls.
It watched its companions get splattered all over the place and is determined to run out the
mud.
Also, yeah, well...
A fortune.
We'll lose the
Waiting
citrine.
to be spent.
Right, who was best at the traps? 115%, yeah. Oh. Can't stack these. Okay then. Oh no, shit! Oh no, they did pick up. I was going to say, I thought we could stack them. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. We might camp just to give ourselves a free space. But we don't really need it, do we? This has been something of a cakewalk. He said, being overconfident. Something, something. Well, Granny is really good at disarming traps. Also, these young, strong backs, and she's carrying all that with her. Admittedly, she is carrying half a kitchen with her quest location. Okay, so we technically don't have to go down that end if we don't want to, but it might be worth it. Come on, give me another scroll. No. Evil books. What's in the box?
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
And
it.
we have... Yep, more spiders. Seriously. Okay. Fine. Again, let's try and knock one of them out. Here comes all the poison. If you're going to do all the poison thing, yeah, let's get this on the go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You open up YouTube and is greeted with a thumbnail. D&D is racist. Leftists think monsters are a minority. That's YouTube for you. I mean, admittedly, what videos you've been watching for the algorithm to put that on your front page? Of course, Google knows everything, Hokey. They know Saturday's D&D day. 29? Are you kidding?
Destroy them all.
You blamed Simple for that, okay. 13, 18, 9. Well, I guess you're dead anyway. We could... let's just prod him. Extremes of anything are bad, normally.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
We going stress relief or just stab this? Let's actually go stress relief. I think we're all painfully aware that the right got Trump elected. Get smacked.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Cadaver worms. What's the buff? +1 to speed, okay. That is actually plausibly helpful for us in this situation. We could just dump the camp. We don't need it, surprisingly. Because I don't think anybody's even diseased, are they? Nobody's not in desperate need of, like, getting rid of a disease. Nope. Screw it, we're losing the camp then. We don't need it. Sure, we'll have a peek this way. What is it? More sacks of stuff.
Finding
bit
the
more
stuff
gold.
is only the first test.
So I guess...
Now it must be carried home.
have that. Drink that. That's a point. I never thought about actually asking the gypsies if there's anything I could learn to cook. That's a very valid point. I don't know. I mean, Tarth was very sleepy, so he probably wouldn't be able to remember much. Maybe in the morning he'll ask them. Almost. It's, I think it's GYP. Hey, speak of the devil! How are we doing, You enjoy breathing, do you? You don't find it just a necessary chore? Right, well, you can definitely munch on that. I don't think anybody else actually has any health issues, surprisingly. I just came here to murder you and take your stuff. Ice swap seems good here. Yep, that works. Let's set up the cook pot. If it bleeds, we can kill it. You love the bounty hunter. I mean, yeah, I can see benefits of the bounty hunter, but he's not one of my favourite classes. Definitely prefer... I mean, my favourites probably Hellion and Shieldbreaker. I don't know why. I just like that utility and like damage they can put out. Let's give you a little more healing. Haha. So, overconfidence, something. Your faves are Grave Robber and Plague Doctor. Yeah, you're a big fan of the Plague Doctor. I know you are, yes. Just got done playing Get the Fuck Out for 4 hours. Didn't even beat one mission. Oof. That'll do.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, the modded classes. I'm not sure. Of the modded classes, who's been one of my favourite? Well, I guess since finding them in this playthrough, the Beastmaster is fucking ridiculous. There's no denying that. Can I take the worms with me? I mean, we don't need like any stuff, do we? Apparently, nobody can eat. There you go. Everybody's full. Wow. Okay. This has been one of those where we basically didn't need anything. I'm going to actually take some journal pages back then, I guess. So sure, we'll lose... torches, and yeah, we'll take a journal page for once. And can I take the worms with me? Sure. What do I get for the worms? Anything?
Double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
Beastmaster is a broken mess. Absolutely. And no denying it. Perfectionist. Skilled gambler. Fated. Fated. Ah, okay. So that's... When is she actually hitting? She's there to provide us with meals. Supplies and provisions cost 100% less.
Untouched by the spreading calamity.
We have another pirate. We have 3 lepers, in fact. Okay, we could maybe get rid of one. How many Crusaders do we have? We have 3 Crusaders. Ah! Technically, we have 2 Crusaders and Renauld. Renauld can't move. So I guess the same would be with... Highwayman. Yeah, okay, so we're allowed one other Highwayman. She's Tarth's actual granny. You assume from Mummy's side of the family. True. I mean, we don't know much. Well, even Tarth doesn't know much about his actual lineage. We don't know where Tarth actually comes from. It's all stuff that will come out over the course of the campaign, I guess. Right, what do we have? Flagellant hurt. Bottle of grog. Sealed captain's orders for the privateer. Or the mercurial salve. We have protective padlocks. Okay, I'm tempted by captain's orders. Medium against the hag. Okay, the hag obviously drags people into the pot. We want decent frontline damage to smash the pot and get whoever's out of it. And we need to be hitting at least the third row. So we don't necessarily need backline damage. We'll certainly look at our twos. Well, who do we have in the way of twos? Okay, I'm kind of thinking Renauld. In fact, I'm kind of thinking Rocket as well. Ooh, Rocket. Our shield breaker. If we're having to deal with it being the Weald as well, yes, we'd do a Plague Doctor. Okay, I'm already seeing the lineup here. Okay. And who can operate from the back reasonably well? I mean, the man-at-arms can do stuff from the back. We could do bolster, we could do command, bellow. That's about it. Defender. You would just be very supportive. Flagellant's got nothing from the back row, have they? Reclaim. You could come out as a healer type from the back row, but you would have nothing else going for you. Given the nuke you had running in the church, is he actually 50-50 human orc? Or is he some other demigod mixed in? We'll have to find out. Honestly, I don't even know. Ithalius has ideas. I basically said... I set up how Tarth came to a village of dwarves, of halflings, and then I've left it in Ithalius's hands, pretty much. I mean, I have ideas rattling around in my head what it could be, but where the story goes, I have no idea. I mean, this would give us possibly a level and I've listened to this. Also, why did I tick everybody out? I didn't mean to. So yeah, Rocket, you, and our Plague Doctor. Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking this could work. Pretty sure your trap... Okay, your trap finding skills are not great. Okay, we'll make you our trap finder. Do you have anything specific for yourself? That's stress up. Let's do... Where's the worry stone? Let's get... Keep stress relatively low, because we have no good way of dealing with stress. You definitely need accuracy. Yes. You're going to take that, and you're going to take the fucking helmet as well. There you go. That's what? +8. Okay, he should hit things, hopefully. Otherwise, I mean, lepers are notoriously bad at hitting things. Disease resist, maybe. We're not actually going to be using your blight skill chance stuff, are we? So we might go for stun. He's not blind, he's just got a full face mask on that probably has very little, you know, peripheral vision. Okay, Crescendo Box for her kind of works. Just a straight up damage increase. What we could really do with is getting the Surgeon's Gloves for, like, small heals, couldn't we? It's increasing speed and damage. Even receive? No. What is everyone's health? 27, 26, 24, 35. Okay, you're actually quite squishy with that. Okay, that's something to be cognizant of. I mean, I would, but, you know, what's the point? I mean, we're not really going to be able to blight stuff that's particularly good against being blighted. I mean, this would basically mean you've got, like, plus 20% on all stats. You're just really resistant now. 100%, 70%, 60%. Okay, I can work with that. We're not going to be doing Plague Grenade and that. We're going to be doing... It's going to be stuff like Blinding Gas, Disorientating... I guess we have a little bit of stab in there. You're just not really going to be offensive at all, are you? Let's do our heal on that. For you, I guess that helps with very, very minor stress relief. But instead, we'll take your battlefield heal. You've got your self-heal, which is good. Are we intimidating? No. Okay, right. Okay, I think that's everyone geared up. It is a boss fight, though. So we will spend a little bit of cash on making sure they're armored up. Seems like a good choice. Yeah. Alright, you're already there. You're already there. And now, so are you. Okay. Food's going to be cheap this time around because of the last quest. So, actually, yeah, we have a bit of cash now. Let's actually... Those that aren't doing anything... Oh, okay, we do have a bit of stress to deal with. You are... Let's put you in the church. Okay, that's a little expensive, but... R3s. Who has nasty quirks to get rid of? Stress versus beasts. You've returned, have you? It's alright, you've not missed much. We're just going through and, like, figuring out what we want to get rid of before we go into a boss fight. Because we have a little bit of cash to spend. Tea and breakfast. I mean, my coffee is almost gone. But obviously we'll have a slightly earlier break today because breaking around 3:30 and then getting ready for the for D&D at 4. So we've got another hour and a half or so. No cheat. I mean, those are nothing. Risk taker, winded. Let's get rid of Autoblamania. Unless you've got something worse. Obsessed with... yeah, that's liable to get us into trouble. Touching things. Touching things is always bad. So I think we want to lock in, though. I mean, these costs. Can we do anything about the cost? You're lurking until D&D. No worries, Hylot. I mean, we have the bus for it now. 13 out of... okay, I mean, technically with what we've got left over, we would probably be able to get up to the 200 we're after. Okay, so yes. I'm going to go with that. Brings our price down. And... yeah, I don't think we need any of those. I'll just take the price reduction. You're back, are you? You've been reading up on D&D stuff. What stuff you've been reading up on? What's the goal of this game? To get a party strong enough to take on the darkest dungeon and basically retake the estate back from the eldritch nightmares that our ancient ancestor has, like, allowed to take over the land. As you do. But, as always, the cycle never ends. Right, okay, so we're fully geared up. I mean, we do have a slot for you. Do we have anything else? Do we have anything for ranged accuracy? Not particularly. Max health. Yeah, I mean, all we could do is boost us speed. Yeah, I have very few of the unique trinkets for the individuals. Okay, right. Anyway, let's go take on the hag. Okay, into the Weald. The food is going to cost 0. So, screw it. Let's take both stacks because they cost us nothing. Oh, of course, all provisions cost nothing as well. Okay, well, in that case, let's... well, we might as well do full stacks of everything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we might as well just do full stacks of everything. Laudanum as well. There is a chance of madmen. And we are doing this... yeah, we said we were going to try and start building up cash reserves. So... I'm just taking an extra 2. They're probably going to get junked because we'll probably start finding something immediately. Anyway, the hag.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
£2 per party member a day. Yeah, I can do that. Right, I will adjust that accordingly.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Early scout, nice. But where's she gonna be? Up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, she's gonna be up there. So, I mean, I say we make a beeline for her and then use a camp afterwards to maybe explore the rest of the dungeon. Maybe. I didn't, but I've seen ones before for what was it, 10,000 wild surge things, yeah. Let's try and take you out immediately. Okay, disappointed. Oh my god, can no one hit anything? Please. Thank you.
Annihilated.
Right, the poison... Oh, the poison doesn't actually get him. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a dice that size, Ender. You know what? Because all I can do is really hit a corpse. I'm just going to do that. Let's get hulked out, and we murder you. Okay, yeah.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, let's get a little heal off then, because the other dude's dead. We might as well try and do minor heals when we can.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
You use it for war surges since it's more interesting. Okay. This was an empty room, wasn't it? Well, I'm glad I avoided the obstacle. Also, is that until one round? Okay.
Glittering gold. Trinkets and
and
baubles.
baubles.
Paid for in blood.
This is the poison one, yeah. Or maybe we don't do it yet. Collect it on the way back once we have some space. Sure, let's do that. We've already said we're going to possibly do the fight and then come back. Okay, well, I clicked on the wrong thing. I should have left it. We will dump a stack of... Is the laudanum going? Sure, we'll lose the laudanum. Oh no, we have an extra shovel there. We don't need that. Okay. Yeah, let's go. More or less full torchlight. I've rebot to the Discord. It helps D&D stuff since it's linked to your D&D Beyond account. I have heard of it, but is it mostly for you like running a D&D game through Discord as like an alternate to using a virtual tabletop and running the game essentially, as opposed to anything else? Or does it have other benefits? Empty room. Use it as a lookup. Okay. Yep, we got the right room. Well, we can get extra food coming back. Okay. As long as this fight is not too bad, we'll camp and we'll be happy as Larry. Okay. Depending on how quickly we can murder these guys.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Crush him. Ah, goddamn. Yeah, he's making friends.
Executed with impunity.
Was he not going to even be able to... Oh, no, this clears corpses. I don't think you can Saito... What's the name? Oh, no, you can still. I thought it was only if there was a corpse there you could do that. Shit. Okay. Right, well... Doesn't matter! That's why lepers are fucking ridiculous. When they hit like a goddamn truck. Okay, let's go full torchlight. Not that it matters. I don't know if there's a benefit to everyone getting holy watered. We would still have 2 left over if there's a red hook somewhere. Screw it, let's do that.
Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Yeah, we're not going to stun her, so this is all about buffing. Then again, I think he actually gets thrown to the back. This could be a bad thing. I never figured on that. I forgot that he might go to the back.
Precision and power.
No, he's at the front. Okay, we're okay. Ah, shit. That's not good, though. Random character rolls a series of 6 sets of 4d6 and removes lower one-shots. Her blight's going to be... Oh, it's not too bad, actually.
Impressive. A momentary abatement.
Small heals. Right, you should be able to smash that pot pretty easily, I'm hoping. It's going to have pretty low evasion. Come on. Smash it. There you go. I can actually do a self-heal. And that's a hell of a self-heal. Well, will do. Ah. Yeah, we got nothing. Good job everyone moves out the way, though. Right, smack the pot. Smack the pot! Okay. Yeah, I'm there to smack the pot. There you go. Jeez, okay, right, well, is she down to death? She's on death's door now, okay.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Should have had the knife at least, because then she would actually be able to do something. Don't!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Okay. My asshole is puckering up.
Masterfully executed.
Oh my god, seriously? Well, smack it. Least useful in the situation, but our main damage dealer for actually smacking the pot is not in position. Now you are. There we go. And this is why we saved the
But less people will be eaten.
Musketeer's boots. It's pity the Arbalist can't take that. Right. We are going to... We have a move charm. She was winning, yes, because, I mean, I knew we had to hit the pot pretty hard. This is why I took the leopard. The only problem is the leopard can't hit a third row spot. So I took a calculated gamble on it. I do want those boots, but what are we going to lose in its stead? Maybe the laudanum. The laudumum's normally the next thing to go, isn't it?
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
And I'm guessing we're going to have our first... Have we had the snakes yet? We might not have had snakes yet. We don't actually have much stress. Field dressing.
The wounds of war can
Okay,
be
take care of that.
but never hidden.
You are slightly more at risk now because of the debuff. Let's go with that. Yeah, time for snakes. No, it begins! Also, I should have... Yeah, I should have flipped everybody around. Okay, so you are way out of position.
Brought back into the spotlight by a tortured mind.
This is where all her stress goes up. Oh, we might be able to get a stun on. Yeah, that works. Their blight is actually reasonably low. But no, let's do that, because we need you to come forward. Not done with the 7 campings with the snaky doos yet. No, I think this is our first snakes, because I think we've taken out the shield breaker maybe once or twice before. We have a lot of classes to get through with all the modded classes, so everyone has only been out a couple, 3 times at most. Let's get rid of that venom.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So much stress. No, actually, the impale works for me here. No, it's alright, we can deal with this. Let's do heals on you. Big smacks, big smacks. Oh! Sure, we'll try disorientating. No. She's gonna go up one more. Right, finish them. There you go.
Give them no quarter.
No, still alive? You fucking kidding me? Masochistic.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Kill it. But we will get our first snake trinket. A beautiful thing. I am a beautiful thing, they say. Flawless as the sea of dunes, grateful as the desert wind, captivating as a shimmering mirage. They stare, they linger, they watch me without blinking. Right. We've got Aegis scales as well. Okay, we could do something here. We swap out that. You have a free slot. There you go. You take that. And now we're just essentially going until we run out of torches and food. Really. Also, everyone is in their place. There you go. Right, collect everything we left along the way. Oh, actually, this could benefit us. We might get some extra food out of this, and we can do some big healing. Yes, we'll do some healing. You could do with a couple of nibbles. I'll take one. Sure, you have 3 then. There you go. What splendid craftsmanship. Hey, Scales, how are we? Right. I think this was a tree stump. No, a grave to dig up. Well, we have shovels for this.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
of
otherworldly corruption.
We can't keep the scales, so we'll take... Well, we can always keep you scales, but I'm on about those ones. What are we dumping? What are we dumping? Yeah, I'd say the scales, and I kind of want to start taking the journal pages. I said until we run out of torches. Let's do that.
May we find victory.
Hey, Teapot, how are we? You've got the tea and cookies for everyone. I'm glad. Right, we can properly settle in now. The refreshments are here. How's that trap? There it is. Right, who's best at this? 60, 80, 90. Settle in for the nice and cozy dungeon, yeah. Let's poke our head down here.
Nature herself, a victim.
What's
to
in the
spreading
box?
Malformed with misintent.
Box is empty. Okay, right. Well, let's double back on ourselves. Mostly doing this because I know we left stuff behind and the hall is all nicely lit for us. No, once we get back to here, where are we going next? I guess we go to the treasure room. So, one more fight and the treasure. Sure. Ooh, secure box. This is it's not normally locked. It's possibly trapped, though. We will lose the... What are the chances of a red hook being in these dungeons somewhere? I don't know. Well, I mean, that's more valuable than that, and... The moment I do this, I know we're going to find a red hook. I would say the herbs. Because we can use these to, you know, get more goodies. And we might get lucky, there might be a secret room or something. Maybe. Well, I guess we've already scouted most of this. Yeah, it might have been better to take the... Lose the keys. No. Okay. Commit to the thing. Commit to it. Right. You're our best bet. 90... What do we have? Okay, some bandits. I think we got this. I hope, anyway. I just lost the herbs, didn't I? Okay. Yes. We got a stun on the one that hasn't done anything yet. Okay. Extra stress that we didn't really need. Here, get smacked. You might actually die to an impale. Screw it, I'm gonna get some for you. Yes. Get them heals. I mean, she's the most at risk here. All that stress, not that. Yeah.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Everyone gets bled? No. Just more stress. Sure. Get disorientated. Get smacked.
Their cursed
That's a hell of a
champion
smack.
falls.
Okay, right. Start making more space. What are we getting rid of? I guess it's the bandages and the anti-venom now? Sure. Actually, we'll get rid of a shovel. We'll lose a shovel and we will lose the anti-venom. Yeah, that seems like our best bet. A little bit early, but time to drink. Also, greetings, Mike. You're not going to be too far behind. Oh, I mean, it is the weekend. You're allowed. And also, Hokey, it's for you. It's what, 3:30? 3:30 on a Saturday. I think you're allowed to drink at that point. Right. Easy. Sure, we'll pop that.
Is struck. A blazing star is
yeah,
born.
3:30. Okay. At least we got the surprise of them. This could be annoying. I am saying that. This has potential to being a pain in my butt. Okay, well, we already take one out. That helps a lot. Can we get a... Who's going to be the biggest issue here? You if you mark us. Okay, right, well. Oh, you got some sushi and sake as well. Oh, okay. Get smacked, you.
The ground quakes.
That's a hell of a hit. I'll take it. Yeah, at least nobody's marked yet. Now they are. Let's try this again, shall we? Picked up Darkest Dungeon and all of the DLCs for $15 last night. Good deal. Yes. I mean, this is still... it's still my favorite game. It's definitely my favorite game. At that price, you can't complain. Let's see if we can do some decent damage on you, and an Impale might... here we go. Impale here might be productive? Let's see.
A devastating blow.
I am biased, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like I'm connected with the company. I just really like the game. I have played Journey. We did it on stream, didn't we?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Well, I guess we're not gonna... Fine, we're losing the keys now. Oh no! I was about to lose the keys before we go into the box there. Shit. The torches? I'm still holding out hope we'll find a red hook. It's not gonna happen.
The light, the promise of safety.
Well, at least it's not a mimic. I was about to go, oh, wait a second, I'm grabbing the keys.
Stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Well, at least find this chest, and then we might boogie on her. Yeah, let's grab this. Considering it's about $50 to $60 on Steam, I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, that sounds like you've got a decent discount. So what did you get it through? Like Humble or something like that? 90%. T's hitting the spot, is it? Of course, we have no more touches now. Brought it off a site you've never heard of, but it was a legit on Steam. Okay, so it might have been something like one of the grey market reseller type ones. It sounds, yeah, it does sound a little shady. It's normally one of the ones that it does show up on sale pretty regular now. And you got to think, it's just had its PvP thing, so I think it was on sale at that point. I'm still saying we're probably going to get Darkest Dungeon 2 by the end of the year, going into early access at the end of the year. So I'm guessing autumn or winter sale, it will definitely be there. It might even be there for summer sale. Okay. Let's see if we can eradicate these spiders quickly, please.
Another one falls.
Oh yeah, sorry. All URLs are turned off unless you're, well, essentially a mod or subscribed. Let's throw out some little heals, shall we? Kingwin's the site. Okay, I have heard of Kingwin. I think it's, I think Kingwin is actually genuine. They do like their own like custom bundles and stuff. They're a little similar to Humble, but certainly not as big and well known. Of course.
Be gone, fiend.
Well, we are probably going to have to... It lists as a reseller. I thought it was... I don't know. I'm vaguely aware of the site. But I don't think it's as... Well, it's certainly not G2A. That's for sure. No, I'm going to leave now. We've got a reasonable haul there. We're walking away with how much money? About 1,300, almost 1,400, and 12 more crests. Oh, there were a couple of diseases. Kingwin doesn't sell games or copies of games. Kingwin is a marketplace where people can sell the Windows keys. Okay, yeah, it's another GTA. Yeah, that's a G2A thing. It must be a different site I'm thinking of. We've got Fitz and Augur. No, there was a small site that does like custom bundles of stuff, and it's like a very small version of Humble, doing genuine keys. But no, that's definitely a grey market reseller.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright, well, we have diseases to get rid of. Let's get rid of those. We did make a decent haul. We've got 188. I think we don't get our next blueprint until we go into the Crimson Court, do we? But we're close. The dungeon calls us once again. Yes, it does. So we got time enough for like one long dungeon or a couple of short ones, I reckon, before we take our break. Flagellant's Hood. Stun skill chance debuff? No. Bleed amulet. I mean, we don't have a bleed amulet yet, I don't think. We have bleed trinkets, but we don't have a bleed amulet. Maybe. And we still have a bunch of low-level dudes that we do need to get leveled up. Okay, where's our zeros? We have a shield breaker, an A-bomb, flagellant, and a... Is this a... It's a medium. I mean... The only fact that these two are best in position 2. I would say we could maybe take these out together. You know what? We could take 3 of them and a cook. Where's me cook? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. I'll take the cook and... Well, we can take you as kind of like stress relief, and then are we gonna... It is the cove, so blight might actually work here. Yeah, let's do... I mean, you're not great in that combo, but we could even do this as a cash run. Ooh, do we have a relatively low-level antiquarian? We do. Okay, how about we actually do this? We could maybe make this work. You're still level 1. What were you, Circus? Scrolling through everybody. We have a lot of people here. I'm losing track. Plus, if anybody else here does want in, do let me know. We can throw you into the mix here. Oh, you are Slayer, were you? Okay. Well, I'm trying to get a couple of these level 0s off the starting blocks at least. Right, so yes, this seems to work. I mean, there's a lot of blight here, and in the cove that could work for us. We're going to need well, not many bandages. We're only starter levels, so we're not going to have that much bleed to contend with, but still. Also, with all this cash, with all this money, let's see if we can get rid of some nasty quirks. Preferably, I want to get rid of the... I am drawn to touching things. I mean, Demomania? No, that was the paranoia. That is the one that's paranormal one. Is drawn to touching things. Obsessed with cleanliness. That might be that's a touching things one, isn't it? Necromania is definitely a touching things. Yes, Slayer got plenty of attention last playthrough because it was me. Yeah, your plague doctor died. Was it like in the first corridor, Hokey? You were the first corpse in the graveyard. I'm pretty sure you were the first corpse in the graveyard. No, you were the second. But yes, you didn't have much of a life expectancy, did you? Where were we at? Enlightened Tippler. Like I said, Autoblomania I think is a touching things one. Necromania, Fascinating Corpses, that's definitely a touching things. Scientific? No. How much is it going to cost me to get rid of that? Because, I mean, Law is one of our highest level healers. 3.5 grand. Ignores Precise Striker. That's only for melee, though. You're mostly there to heal and hit the back line with some range stuff. Ah, Hokey Metz is dead. Long live Hokey. Because what are you now, Hokey? Are you a crusader? No, there you are. You're man at arms now, aren't you? Let's get rid of that. Though this is only really related to the Mamba, isn't it? Who else do we have here? You know what? I'm going to do the clean champs for touching things. Let's get rid of touching things. And that's about all we were going to do with this lot, wasn't it? Oh, we haven't checked the wagon. We've got one more slot. Okay. How many bounty hunters do we have? Like I said, 2 of every base class. And then all the modded ones, we're going to do 1. So how many bounty... We only have 1 bounty hunter. Ah, right. Well, there you go.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Right. Well, as I said, before we do anything, anybody want in? No, I think it's specifically for the Mamba one. Because what was the thing? Where's Law gone? Where's our vessels? Vessels. There you go. What's it called? Samidi's plaything. A little pinprick, husband's embrace, Papa Ged's blessing. That's all related to Baron Samidi, Papa Legda. Yeah. It's related to the Mamba. Her abilities. There you go. Little pinprick. Okay, where were we going? We're going to go and grab our blood trinkets. We have healing. We don't have any stress relief. I mean, our A-bomb can deal with stress for himself, but this is mostly going to be about blighting the enemy. There's going to be a lot of damage over time with blights for this one. I think you're our best... Trap disarmer, no, maybe not. 50%. Okay, well, Granny's getting the map then. Let's give you the crescendo box. Plus, you did just pick up your new charm. Light skill chance, blight resist. Yeah, let's give you accuracy and stun skill chance. Yeah, we're probably going to go with that. Because we're mostly going to be using your blight and your chain. You probably need more health. Possibly. What else have you got in your arsenal? Stun skill chance. I mean, we could give you... Oh, we don't actually have a blight charm. Okay. Oh, no, actually. Blight skill chance, blight amount. Yes, here we go. That, and to counter the additional stress, we're going to do that. Yeah. Okay, this is probably something of a weird combination. I mean, anything else we could give you? More health? Blight and bleed? Kind of in keeping. Sure. Okay. Okay, plus we have a bunch of cash. Nope, not dead yet. Or you're on about my character. My character hasn't gone out much. I think we're like a level 1 or 2 thrall. Where's the thrall gone? We're in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm level 2. It's the only head we have, yes. We've only fought... Was that from a Shambler fight? I can't remember. Did we get... Yes, we've done the we've fought a Shambler once, so yeah, that must have been the head we got from it. Yeah, I mean, how are you supposed to do... It should be John. Yeah, I mean, the next one, the replacement, where we've had, like, Hoki's had a replacement. I'll have a replacement at some point. That one can just be John. Okay, right. Going after that bleed trinket. It's a medium, so yeah, we'll do our usual, which is 20. We'll do 3 shovels, 3 keys. It's the cove, so anti-venom's not going to be as big a thing, but we'll do a full stack of bandages, full stack of herbs. Red Hook is more common in the cove, isn't it? I'm going to save those for the Red Hook, and we'll call it that. Yeah, sure. I need more food? Not for a medium, God no. I mean, we have a cook with us, surely... In fact, I think she actually allows extra stacking of food? I think that's like an extra added benefit of her. Hey, Alison! Welcome to the adventuring party. Hopefully your day's going well? Thralls will explode. Yes, we know. That's a problem. I mean, we have a little... direct damage. And the shield break ain't bad for that.
Pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Shield break ain't bad for direct damage. You need more food. Well, I can't help you with that. That's your own responsibility. 100% room battles. Okay then. Well, we'll go this way. This is not a great layout. There's going to be a lot of backtracking. Oh shit, we got an antiquarian with us. Dope. Right, well, we missed out there. You were our trap. Yeah, you're our trapper. I made a boo-boo, I know. Right. Okay, well, that's already paid for itself. I guess the excess bandages and... We are stocking up on blood. We are stocking up on blood. Maybe I lose the jade? Though I did say this was going to be a cash run now. Okay, how about we lose heirlooms and go for cash? So we'll keep anything cash related and we'll lose heirlooms. So we're about to walk into a fight? No, we have no idea what we're walking into. A trap, apparently.
Mechanical hazards.
Yeesh.
By evil intent.
I should have brought more herbs. I forgot how bad the traps are in here. Oh, empty. Oh well. Well, I mean, we haven't ventured into the court yet, so we haven't actually started dealing with bloodsuckers. But when we do, all the blood possible is going to be necessary, isn't it? Also, we've not had a secret room in a while, especially with an antiquarian with us. I feel like we should get a secret room on this run. I hope. You are a trapper. Or disarmor, anyway. No. At least not until we've completed the dungeon, okay?
For a task well performed.
What are we going to lose? I guess... Yeah, I guess the journal page. I never get opportunity to take the journal pages back with me because I'm always after the treasure. Okay, we're walking into... Yeah, we're walking into a room. Okay, right. Let's deal with you. I don't like the look of you. Let's also get some blight going, because they are very low. Yeah. It's going to be all about those dots. Right. Get the cooking pot up and running.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
That's what the blight's there for. It doesn't matter if you start protecting one another. Let's get everyone's dodge going. Yeah. So I've just realised I took her out thinking she also had her blighting thing. Oh, sorry. But she doesn't. Okay, well, let's impale everybody. Deal with some of that stress. Let's bump you up a bit. Yeah, we've got a lot of blight in this crew. It's going to be very slow fights, though. I am realising that much.
The slow death, unforeseen,
Unforgiving. Do we want to use bandages? Sure.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, that's nice.
Restored.
Let's get past that heavy armor, shall we? Two for three. Let's get rid of some extra stress and do some healing, because you should be dead. Oh no, not quite. Well, let's end the meal. Everyone gets a heal. And he dies from the extra poison damage. Ooh, fish eyes. Let's have the... we don't know, does it? Sure. What do the fish eyes do? Fish eyes give bleed and blight resist. Ah, okay. Right, and we have no room for the extra shovel. Doesn't matter. What's that? For 2 rounds. Is this a mimic? Not a mimic.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, well, we have to go this way. We're doing room fights, so we have to do this. I'm kind of thinking we grab these on the way back, because we might have some space then. We might camp after we've done these two. Sure. Possibly for the torchlight. Stabby savvy. Actually, no. I want to stun you. You're all going to be a pain else. There we go. That's why we get the dodge going. Good dodges. Yeah, well, something had to hit eventually, didn't it? Stop stressing me! I'm gonna refrain from changing as much as possible. Let's do a stabby stabby. These dodges are working well. You
Confidence
can die.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, of course. Don't get shocked, because I'm needing you next turn. Good. Damn evasive bastard. Admittedly, there's just dodges all around at this point. Look at all the dodges. I'm not complaining. Might sound like I'm complaining, but I'm not, honest.
Destroy them all.
Pretty much got his stress down to nothing. Stab it. Stab it. Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
We said we weren't doing heirlooms, didn't we? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, this was a fight. Okay, some stress, some damage. No, don't yank her out of the way. Thank you for the resist. Let's start the vomiting, shall we? And let's start dodging.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
What's your blight? Your blight is 10%. That managed to miss? Okay. Is that enough with the blight? Not quite, but it should be now. Yes.
A momentary abatement.
Right, now we just need to worry about damage. Like so.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I know it's technically a difference, but I'm just talking in general terms, Fears. Should go with that. Let's see if I can soak up some damage. And I am concerned about you, so I'm going to try and knock you out. Look, did the thing actually hit? No. Well, that's where I'm saying it's a miss. Did someone take damage? No. Well, it's a miss then. That's where my governing factor is.
As the fiend falls,
this guy is resisting all the blights, isn't he? I think we've tried to do him like a bunch of times now, and he is refusing to get poisoned. Get stabbed. You got a block? Yeah, barnacle barrier, yeah. Look to the defense against blight. Yes, I'm on about. I'm trying to get them all stacked up with poison. This is why I kept looking. I looked to the blight chance. Everyone gets poison.
Give them no
no poison? Shit. Let's do little bits of healing. Sure, I'll do a stress relief. Okay, I might have to use one of our bandages, which we do have, yes. Right, get stabbed, you. Good, right. Use this opportunity to do some healing. Stabby, 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 stabby.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, but we didn't get any fish eyes out of this one. Okay, right. Also, can't stack up any more food. Sure. Yeah, okay then. We've got herbs. We could get extra food for that. I'm thinking we might get to the end here and camp. This is my reasoning. Because, I mean, I said it would make more sense to camp up here. It's just purely to actually have spots to pick shit up. Because we'd lose 1, 2, and, well, we wouldn't lose a stack. We could make space. That's what I'm saying. Okay, bunch of damage and 1 stress. Okay, well, let's go after you then, shall we? Possibly not enough vomit damage. No. More stress going on the antiquarian, I'm guessing. Unless that might be enough. Yes, that's just about enough.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
Set up the cooking pot again. Interested to see how quickly in-depth guides are showing up for Shipbreaker on how to efficiently scrap entire ships. People have already fallen down the rabbit hole of, you know, getting into the nitty-gritty of the micromanagement of it all. So how many hours do you think you've sunk into it yourself now, Hokey? Ooh, okay, we're going to have to deal with that. Am I allowed to heal myself? I can't. Only 11.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's go smackaroos on you. Or miss, I guess. Sure. Couldn't really progress into the next type of ship. Okay, as in... For technical reason you weren't able to progress, or... what? The mackerel is the starting ship type. Okay. It's a ship fitting for like one pilot and 6 to 7 passengers. It's a smoked mackerel, possibly. Ship is the Gecko, which is like 3 times the size. Oh, okay. So it doesn't like just double up. No, it's 3 times as big.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we're losing the heirlooms. Yes, we'll camp. We'll camp, but we'll do normal rations. We won't do
a moment of
full.
respite.
I mean, we could do with stress relief, but everyone's health's fine. We will have to deal with snakes, possibly. Nobody has disease, I don't think. Torch burn rate could be useful here, though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we don't have any ways of dealing with your stress. Unfortunately, sure, we'll do armor piercing for everybody. Yeah, your blight skill seems to be a good choice here. Sure, speed up and healing receive. Yeah. gonna go for you. I should have really done it on him because he can self-heal. Right, here come the snakes.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Trauma
Of course, we're gonna start missing.
for an encore performance.
This could get quite stressful, literally. Let's go with stabby. She's gonna need all the heals. Let's go with some blocks. We might need these. I mean, blight could be a thing here. But we do get a stun. I will take that. Everyone's healing up. Good. Right. Sure. Let's start fucking up. Okay, if somebody would hit, that'd be fine. That's all our block done. Okay, here comes the stress. Ouch!
Clarified in a single strike.
And not gonna get abusive now. Okay, is this where she starts hitting her own teammates? I think it is.
More destructive than 100 cannons.
Let's get that popping on there. There, a little bit of stress relief. Very minor, but I'll take it. Sure, I'll use one of these. We're resisting. I spoke too soon, didn't I? I spoke too soon. That's up for 4 battles, yeah. One down.
Soothed. Sedated.
Get through all our supplies. Well, I guess this is clearing up out space for gubbins, isn't it? Let's do that. She is getting very close to heart attack territory, I will say that much. I'm tad worried. Gotta get it. I'm hoping for a big heal. Not gonna get lucky though, am I? That's not the person you're supposed to be hitting. We need the big heal. At least we got the stun. Right. Yes. Keep her from, you know, passing out, please. Three for 3 rounds. Jeez, I didn't realise it was that bad. Ugh. That helps somewhat.
Inspiration and improvement.
Just about alive, though the bleed is a problem. The bleed is a problem. Sure, it's the last bandage, fine. Of course you go after her. Right, she's dealing with Death's Door and the stress and the blight, yeah.
Hold fast or expire.
Right, well, 3 for 1 round. So she's not going to die, but... Stress from the quest. Yeah. Okay, I think there was a fish outside, so we will be able to get some extra food. But we've cleared some space now. That's what I did say we wanted to do. Everyone back in your spots, please. The group is rather battered and worn and torn, yeah. Right. Give me some extra food out of this.
Hacks laden with loot
A
are
couple.
often low on supplies.
Let's do... I mean, it's... Cured something. Oh no. Do I want to eat? Sure. Let's grab the gubbins. It's alright, we're not going for heirlooms. We do have shovels. Yeah, this has definitely been a cash run. Somewhat stressful cash run, but still. No, definitely not after that. She would just die instantly of a heart attack, I'm pretty sure. Okay, one. I mean, with her here, we've got opportunities to get reasonable heals. As long as we can get those scouts and not run into too much disaster. And possibly pick up some extra food. I think we will be alright. And a red hook. Oh, okay. Well, as long as we can walk out of here with potentially removing somebody's negative quirks. Bunch of misses. In fact, we will increase dodges as well. Let's do that. Okay. Just don't pass your turns. That's all I'm concerned about. Actually, I'm just going to keep boosting dodge. They can't hit us, they can't damage us. Theoretically. Oh no, well, they damaged us. Oh no. Whew. That could have been nasty. Let's see how a bit of vomit will help. The bleed's stacking up, not great. I can heal through this, I'm fine with that. Admittedly, her stress is rising now, which is a little concerning. Yeah, we burnt through all our bandages as well, yeah. That's how you finish a fight.
The sharpened blade.
Okay, 1 for 1. 3 for 3. Okay, that's bad.
But
1
a
for 2.
victory nonetheless.
Well, take all that. We do want the sapphires. Pretty sure we have a protection stone. Okay, we'll take the sapphires. Oh, and that was everything. Okay, well, we can make it out. But first, took it out anemic. Resolution mercurial. Experience religious visions and delusions. Flagellant. Well, that's nothing. Shall we try for one of the locked-in ones? Let's try for one of yours. Anemic. Okay, well, of course, we don't get the locked-in one. We could move on, or we could just leave now. Because we can leave at any point, though she's in trouble. I feel like probably best to, you know, not lose a shield breaker. So we're going to leave now.
At last,
with the cash we came for.
Life can flourish.
A lot of money. A lot of money. We made it out with a ton of cash. And everybody leveled up as well. Anyone you can walk away from. Deviant tastes is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. But yes, that takes us up to 3:30 as well, which is our time to go and grab a coffee and get ready for, well, a little bit of D&D this afternoon. So yeah, let's head back to town. We'll have a look in the stagecoach if there's anybody we want to grab. If there's another jester, that would be great.
A sanguine memory to me.
There is another occultist. I think we only have the one. So it might be worth... Yes, we only have the one occultist. Okay, we will take another healer. Low-level healer, I'm all for. Apparently... Oh, no, we're full. Okay. Who can we get rid of? I think we had... Yes, we had 3 lepers. Okay, right. Well, you're leaving then. Sorry.
Slumped shoulders, wild eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
And the occultist? Oh, no, you're not going to say. Okay, fine. Well, we should also mark his name. There you go. Yes. I guess, yeah, before we go, anybody here want into the Hamlet before we pack Darkest Dungeon up for the day, ready for Dungeons and Dragons? Because we've got a lot of vacant slots. Anybody with a star? Okay, Scales, do you have a preference? You know the traditional ones, but the unique ones, the modded ones, who do we have? We have a monk. We have a dark wraith. We have a seraph. A ronin. The bogatir? I don't know how I'm saying that. I can't remember what... cataphract, that's it. We have Space Runner the Beastmaster. They are ridiculous. The monk works. Okay, we can go for the monk. Where was the monk? There you go. Anybody else whilst I'm going through these? Oh no, not... You're denied justice. Okay, how about if we do this? Denied by the word count. There you go. No one else? Well, in that case... Well, actually, I'm just going to have a quick look. What awaits us next? Dazzling... I think we already have the spike. Hero's Ring. Okay. Move Amulet. I think we're possibly looking at doing some veteran stuff next. Oh, we did already get this, that. Demon's Cauldron. can't remember if we used the Demon's Cauldron last time. Well, not a lot anyway. Okay, well, that is all next time. And, oh, we're almost topping the 100 grand mark. And you know what? Another cash run, we would definitely be there. Plus, possibly selling some of our junk trinkets. But yes, that's next time in the Darkest Dungeon. Now is the time to go and grab coffee. So, yeah, we will jump back to the main. And call DD for